Here we are again, fellas. Out and about. Here we are. It's Twitchy Finders metal detecting. Me, Tony. Young Steve's just behind me down there. Look, digging an hole already. As he normally is. He's always digging holes. Here we go again. Another wonderful place. The most beautiful, historic and beautiful fields of Cheshire. How lucky are we? Just spin you around so you can have a see. How beautiful, eh? Full of Roman stuff. Romans all over the place here. And all Civil War stuff. Everything. We're so lucky to be in this patch. We found loads and loads and loads on here. And hopefully we're going to have a good day. But this is metal detecting, and we never really know, do we? So then, without further ado, I'll wake you up on the first hole because you'll all have fallen to sleep by the time we get round to it. Thank you once again for everybody that subscribed and liked and certainly commented. I need those comments because I do feel daft talking to myself all the time. Those of you who have just joined the channel, thank you so much. Your comments and subscriptions are really welcome. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy, and I'll try and put some more out. Apologies for the length of time since the last one. We've had a couple of days out and we have just found nothing. We've not had a damn thing. So hopefully we're going to make up for that today, and I'll see you on the first. See you soon. Right guys, we've come across a good target here. What am I looking at there now? We've got 80, 72, 84, 89, 77. It's giving me that all the way around, way up on the old blobber meter. Let's get it dug and we'll see this one together somewhere there. Let's have a go. Right, here we go then. We've had a little bit of rain overnight again. The ground is probably as good as you're going to get it now. It's perfect. I'm on the top of a very sandy bank, so it's nicely drained, but it's beautiful and damp. Easy digging. Again, we've had all sorts off here, but that's how we've missed that signal over the years we've been doing this. I'll never know. But, right, we've got the top off. Still in the hole, it's giving me 88. Are we going to be looking at rubbish now? Let's see. Another shovel full and we'll get the pin pointed on it. Look at that soil, absolutely glorious, isn't it? Oh no, it's out. It's out, it's in that there. It's in that bit of spoil. So, let's see. Eyes down looking. What are we reckoning, fellas? Oh, there we go, we've got a coin. There's a coin there, can see him. It's a bronzy. I don't see anything on it. Very toasted. Very toasted. Right, there's something coming out there. Is that Britannia there? I don't know. I don't know. Something on there. Oh, there we go. There's a head on that side. There's a head on that side. Yep, there he is. Oh, it's an old one, isn't it? Hold on. I can't see much on there. Looks like George III to me. Yeah, I can just see him coming out there now, facing to the right. George III. George III ate me. Yeah. Can't see much of Britannia. She's pretty much gone. When it dries out a bit, perhaps it might get a bit better. But nonetheless, good start. George III ate me. Lovely. See you on the next. Well, here we go again, fellas. Come across a nice signal here. You can see that. 81. Nice blob on the old blobbometer. It was down to about 78 from the other way. But it's still a very nice target to dig, I think. So I'll dig this one. We might as well dig it together. I don't do many live runs. Curse of the live dig, it'll be rubbish now, I'm sure. Yeah. What manner of rubbish will it be though? That's the thing. It's a bit of old Roman rubbish, it'd be alright, wouldn't it? Anglo-Saxon rubbish or something like that. Oh, it does sound a bit more rubbish now. It sounds too good. It's gone up to nearly 90 now. Nice bright target though. So we'll find out what it is in a second or two. Oh, 88. Lovely signal. I'm keeping you in the shop, I hope. Shot, I hope, here. Still haven't done that camera thing yet. I fancy having a DJI Action 5. It seems to get good write-ups. I've got all DJI kit, so it'll all talk to one another. I don't know what you fellas think about them, if you've had them or any experiences with them. Give me a shout, comment below before I spend my money, but we'll see. Well, we've got a target here. What have we got? There's something there, isn't there? Still in the hole though. I'll put my gloves on because I know what you fellas are like. You'll only shout at me. Still in the hole. Oh, what's that? What's that we've got there? What is it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Well now, let's see. Could that be part of a pocket watch? Oh, I don't know. Not silver, I don't think. Although it could be. Can't see any hole marks or anything. Let's try and get that bit of rubbish out there. Oh. It looks like it could be. Looks like it could be. Bit of a pocket watch. I'll straighten it a bit, do you think? I know you're all screaming at the blooming telly now. Oh, do that, do that. Well, I don't think it's silver. Let's give it a bit of a brush and have a look. Can't see any hallmarks in there at all. No, there's nothing on there. You can see anything. Although, hang on a minute. I think there is some. I don't think they're hallmarks, but there's certainly some marks on there. You can see that. You can see that there. I don't know. Right, well, we'll have to do the silver test on it a bit later on. Do that when we get home. But interestingly, look what I just found a little bit further up the way there. Now, could that be part of the same watch? We've got details on there, look. Got some little lines around there. I'm not sure whether it's silver, but it might be, mightn't it? Oh, don't really feel heavy enough. Interesting though. Let you know if there's anything comes of it. Moving on. Well fellas, just down there. Just come up with this little item. This little bit of lead. It's a bit of old lead because it's got that patina to it. Let's see if I can zoom it in a bit. Oops, that one. I don't know. Lead. You always think you can see things on there. It just looks like it might be some sort of a, I don't know whether it's some sort of a token or something. If I can see anything on it, I'll get back to you, but you never know. You can, perhaps it's just me, but I can see things that aren't there sometimes. There we are, never mind. Let's zoom you out again a bit. There's Stevie down there. And you can see him right down there. Look, there he is, digging an hole. He's a star, Stevie. Absolute star. But he loves getting out. There we are. We've got hours and hours and hours to play yet. And we found one or two little exciting things. Well, not exciting, no. But one or two things. Another little thing I found I didn't show you. Didn't seem to be much at the time. But then I've got this. Let's zoom that in. There we are, look at that. I can't, whether I can see much on there, upside down. Oh, I can see a bit more now. JT Cowell. The Temple. Don't think Liverpool. I can't really see it. You're screaming at the blind screen now, telling me you can see it. Some sort of tag. Oh, we had a lot more on the other side there now. Something about a police station there. Oh dear. Perhaps I shouldn't have found it. On the ship to the Temple Dale or something. Dale Street. Oh, there's a Dale Street in Liverpool, yeah. JT Temple Dale, Liverpool. I don't know, perhaps that's an insurance company. Somebody's had to attach the keys or something like that. If they were found, return them to. Who knows? Wasn't much of a signal, but there you are, there's something in it. Anyway, moving on. Well, I just come across this one, fellas. I can't recognise it. Whether you can help me out, anybody out there? Seems to have a circle and a T in the middle, some work around it. Some detail on there, isn't it? Sort of halfpenny size. I don't know. It's round, or sort of roundish anyway. Very thick. I can't whether that's Britannia there coming through. I don't know. If I find any more of it, I'll let you know. Another one for the pot anyway. See you in a bit, guys. Just a little 22 signal. Little broken thimble. Take the mud out of that, it all fall to pieces. Little copper alloy one. But it's a couple of years old, you would say. 100, 150 year old, I don't know, something like that. But it's old and it's here and it's mine. There you go. Well guys, here's another one to dig. What we got? 84, 85. Nice blob on the old blobometer. Nice sound. Consistent all the way round. Yeah, lovely. We'll dig this one together, I think. Let's see. Not having a great lot of success. Having some bits and bobs. But we're having a day out and it's in a lovely place. Absolutely. Hey, up there, these Stevie's digging and all there, look. Hey. Yeah, the junk finder general. That's him over there. Stevie's over there digging an hole. This is a lovely little pasture, this. Very, very old. Oh, that's sounding very nice now. That's sounding very nice. Be nice to get a bit of silver out now, wouldn't it? Well, it's out. It's out. And it's in the spoil there. Look at the soil. Isn't it gorgeous? Absolutely delicious, yes. Right, where are you then? Oh, would you bloody believe it? Would you believe it? What we got here? Chunky marmalade. Bloody hell. Better not show Steve that he'd be wanting. Chunky marmalade, who is it? Oh, I don't know, can't see it there. St Martin's, makers of celebrated chunky marmalade. Yeah, well I ain't celebrating it. Anyway, on to the next. Yep guys, real strange one this was. It went down as far as down there, but it was only giving me 35. As you can see, I'll zoom in a little bit. Now then, what we got? We've got a Victorian halfpenny, Victorian halfpenny. Let's have a look at the date. 1862 I see it as. What do you see it? Yeah, I see it 1862. Lovely patina, young head. Absolutely cracking head on that one. Look at that. Look at the detail of her hair in there. They're usually a lot more worn than that, aren't they? But still, there you are. What a lovely little coin. Fantastic patina. There you go. Well done. On to the next. Well guys, yep, here we go again, another one. To Vicky. 18, I can't see much of it. It's crap on there. It's the early one, I'm sure. No, I can't see much of that. But it's Victoria, Bunhead, early, patina, it's fantastic. Very, very worn now. Goodness me, it's been around there forever. But there you are, it's halfpenny. Moving on. Well fellas, look what we've got here. Little buckle come up. It's in there. Not very far down. 2 or 3 inches down. Looks like it's been gilded at some stage. Delicate little thing. Just give it a bit of a... Oh yeah, lovely. Been gilded. Nice bit of pattern on it. Pin's gone. I don't know what sort of age that'd be. Answers on the postcard if you know. But a nice little buckle all the same, look at that. Yeah. Yeah, I like buckles. That's nice. Little bit of damage there, but so very delicate. Anyway, nice little buckle, one for the box. Moving on, guys. Here we are. Just wandering along. I got a real dodgy. It's a 40 or 50. Real dodgy. Anyway, dug it down and it's 72, 73, right hand side of the old blubber meter. I dug him out, right at the bottom of there. And look what we got here. Look what we got here. Now then, that's rather nice. It's a, well, you can see that in this light. We've got a Vicky Bunhead. Oh yeah, she's nice. Yeah, lovely. 6pence. Silver 6pence. Let's see if we can't get a date off it. I'll zoom you in a bit. Oh no, can we get a date of it? Go on then, focus. No, can't get a date. I can't see it. No, I can't see it. What do we say? Nothing much. That's why I need a decent camera, isn't it? That's not better, is it? You can probably scream it at the blooming screen now. You can see it. I can't see it. 1865, I think. It'd be about right, wouldn't it? Bunhead, Vicky. Nice little 6pence though. There you go. Bit of silver for the box. Great. Moving on. Well, here we go, guys. Looks like a big Georgian penny, George III. Big enormous thing. I'm just cleaning him up now. Sun's going down low now. But yeah, there's Britannia. I see Britannia. There, yeah, I'll dry him out in a minute. And that way around, there he is, there. Oh, aye. That's him. George III. Yeah, there it is. Georgius III de Gracia. That's him. That's the very same fella. How lovely. Well, it's always worth coming out to find that. Big chunk of Georgian bronze. Oh nice, good nick. Telltale sign, that little ridge around the edge there, look. Georgian. Georgia third anyway. And there's Britannia, she's there. There, that's her, that way up. She'll dry up and that'll be good. Anyway, moving on. Well, we've come to the end of another one. Me and Stevie's knackered now. We've walked all day. We've been out about 6 or 7 hours now. We found piles and piles and piles of rubbish. But what do you expect that? Because I'm out with the rubbish finder general. There he is, look there, the old rubbish finder general, look, he's still digging in his pockets now looking for more. We found 1 or 2 bits and pieces. We've had a cracking day, the weather's been absolutely lovely. There's not much else we can say really. We have found some bits and pieces and I'll do the roundup now. Again, thank you very much for watching, because we've had a cracking time. I just hope somebody else is watching this and we ain't talking to ourselves. Please, if you watch the video, please subscribe. It doesn't cost a single penny and it helps the channel to grow. Also, like the videos if you like them. Comment if you can. Anything you want, negative or otherwise. It's nice to know what other people think about what I'm doing. If at least of all, it would show me that I'm not talking to me blooming self all day long, wandering around like an idiot. So anyway, we'll see you next time. But first of all, we'll do the roundup. I'll turn you around. Wait, well, there we go then, fellas. As you can see, what an absolutely wonderful display we've got here. Hey, that's taken us all day to amass this treasure. And what have we got? Bits of blooming old glass cutter, shells. There we are. What's this one? St Martin's, makers of celebrated chunky marmalade. There you are, Steve. You can have that. Big lumps of lead is what we've got there. More lead. Bit of tin. Big chunks of steel, iron, and big bolts and nuts. What the hell that is. Bottle tops. We've got tarpaulin rings. Oh, bloody nest full of tarpaulin rings. Bits of lead. Smashed old button. More than a little bit of lead. I'm not sure what that is. It might have been a bit of a weight or something. Looks like it had some purpose, but I don't know. A couple of little mounts. That's a nice little mount there, and another one there. They're probably horse harness mount or something like that. Electrical fittings, it drives us mad. And that's about it really. Bits and pieces of rubbish. Another little button there. That's it there, look. We're moving on to the slightly better box. What have we got in here? What we got there, look, is a well, once was a thimble. It's rotten, it's buggered, it's full of soil, it's absolutely had it, but we found it, and it's a bit of history. I don't know, couple hundred years old. Lovely little buckle. I like this little buckle. Little tiny thing, and it's got some decoration around it. It may well have been gilded at one time by the look of it. Very thin. Very nice though, like it. Another mount. Little, well, I think it is anyway. Another mount that can go with them there. Little tiny buckle here, look at that one. Little tiny spectacle buckle. Tiny little bloody thing. Minute. A bit of lead. That bit of lead we looked at, and I was thinking I could see something on it. Well, it's just me, I can't see bugger all on it. I'm going to throw it in there. That label, I don't know what it is. Something about a police station, so I better be careful with that, hadn't I? I'll get myself locked up. Button, maybe a little bit of something on there. It's another button. That's, well, who knows? Just a button. Now then, I found this. We've done a silver test on it, and I think it's part of a pocket watch, because not far away from it I found this bit, and there are 1 or 2 marks in there. I seem to think I can get a slight hallmark in there. It did smell it all. Oh, crikey, throwing it away now. It did do the smelly egg test on the silver paper, so it's probably silver. A couple of bits of hacked silver there. We're not sure what this is. I'm just not sure what it is at all. Whether it's a token or could be an old Roman, of course. It's thick enough. Anyway, that'll bear some more looking at when we get home. So that's in that junk box. The coin box. What have we got here? We've got a big old George III. Big old George III penny. That one there. We got another Vicky Bunhead penny there. Another George III halfpenny there. That looks a better. Well, it could be. It could be actually William, couldn't it? It's either George or a William. It could be a William. That looking at that actually. That'd be nice. Irish. What we got here? Another George III. We've got a whole fistful of dollars. Another Vicky, nice patina on that one. Yeah, 1862. We got this fella here. I don't know what to make of this. I don't see anything really on that side, but on this side, I don't know. I have no idea. Couldn't be a Jetton or anything, could it? Anyway, don't know. And I suppose the star of the day has got to be the little Vicky sixpence. Bit of silver, nice bunhead, bit worn. I totally can't get the date off it. The other way up must be. Obviously it's 18 something, but I can't get the something. But it's there. So, a good day. Lots of finds. Nothing that's going to set the world on fire. Put them all back in there. But any one of them could have been a treasure, couldn't they? I'll just turn you around. Well, thanks again fellas for watching. We're going to home and get some tea now. We've been out for a while. Weather's been gorgeous. The soil today has been an absolute delight. It's been lovely. Easy to dig, moisture all the way through it, but not sloppy wet or anything like that. It's been really, really nice. So from Steve over there, the the trash finder general, and from Tony, who's been the Twitchy finders metal detectors, signing off, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.